downloading this and recording this. What's up?
Oh yes, download and record it right now. That was a mistake. I always forget to say that.
Yeah, start screen recording, guys. We're gonna wait a few minutes for people to come on in.
Has anybody out there had a Bang Energy before? This is not sponsored live, but this shit is like liquid crack.
Yeah, I don't know how it's legal.
Me neither. I'm gonna start shaking.
I don't know how it's legal. Oh god, nip slip. Sorry, guys.
Jeez.
Alright, we're gonna give you our big announcement here in a few minutes. But prior to that, oh sick, we're 13,000 people.
Oh god, I'm nervous now.
Hello, 13,000 people. How'd you like the Cerro Gordo series? Season 3 coming back at you.
Cerro Gordo was by far, in my opinion, like my favorite series. Just because
Ever?
it felt, I think so. It felt like, so the paranormal stuff's really fun, and we'll never stop doing that. But it started to feel like just like a repeat of like events every single time. This Cerro Gordo was like a breath of like fresh air, of just like adventure and
Completely new too, because even though we were exploring an abandoned place, we've never been treasure hunting. I don't even know anybody who's ever been treasure hunting, honestly.
yeah.
You know?
What other? I bet you can find it on YouTube or something. But what other like influencers?
Looking
Go
for
treasure.
silver in the middle of a mine. Oh god. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully, guys, you enjoyed that. It's going to be a little different. We're going to change things up for season 3. Just so you know, there's not like a specific theme, but it's just going to be a lot different. Our season 2 was all like paranormal stuff, and like Colby said, we'll still do paranormal from time to time. We'll do exploring from time to time. We'll do treasure hunting from time to time, but it's not going to be like a specific thing every time. So
it's not
just
like
keep
one
ready.
theme. And same with like formatted videos. Like we usually do series and stuff like that, but didn't hear it from us, even though it's coming from us. We might even like take a step away from that and do like one-off videos every once in a while, where it's just like one
random
video,
stuff, yeah.
instead of like a series of like 4 or 5 things.
And we're doing that because we want to post more. I know, especially because of quarantine, we couldn't travel on our travel channel, so we feel bad. So we want to get back into posting more often. We want to do season 3s as often as we possibly can, as opposed to taking like a month to work on one series. So that's why we'll like be dispersing in some one-off videos as well as still doing the series and stuff.
Definitely.
What?
I was just gonna say, I hope your guys' quarantine is going okay.
Yeah.
I've been going through it this past week. I feel like it's been so slow recently.
Slow?
Just like, yeah. We've been doing a lot of stuff, but like, I don't know. I'm so ready for
Like,
just to
get
be
out.
social again. Yeah, I feel like trapped here.
Yeah,
in a way.
it's definitely like trapped environment. We can't say anything though.
I know.
People
We
are
can't complain.
Way worse off, so sorry
Yeah.
about that. But yeah, we've been grinding though. We got a lot of stuff.
We have been
going
getting a lot of work done, which is great. But it
Good
just,
news for you guys too.
yeah, lots of new stuff coming. Just feels kind of like a cycle. I think you guys probably know what I'm saying. Like just the same day over and over and over again. But hopefully.
All right, are we
Very
ready?
soon.
All right, we got 14,000 people here for our announcement.
Shit.
So, earlier this week we got word from our team that we could finally talk about the story. And if you aren't part of our texting game, text us. Someone put the number down and text us 913-285-8687.
I'll comment it. I'm gonna comment it right now.
And we can pin that. But yeah, if you haven't texted us or are part of our texting game, you don't know this yet. But we went to Hawaii last year, and we have this crazy story that we've been putting off telling, and we've been hyping it up. And so we're sorry that like it's taken us literally over a year to tell this story, but we had to figure out a good way to tell it. And today we're going to finally reveal that secret to you guys and how we're going to tell it. But I'm going to give them a second to write down the texting thing, just so in case you guys wanted to. 285.
and then 8687, right?
687. Let me see if I can pin it if Colby's comment comes up.
285. God damn it, let me add a space. There we go. All right, ready?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna add a bunch of emojis so you can see it. Let's add a bunch of mouths and teeth and legs.
Okay,
and
I'm
shit.
waiting for your text, brother.
All right, there we go.
Is it here? Oh my god. If
Did I not even show up?
Please let... Oh, there it
There
is.
I am. All right.
Let's pin that comment. Okay, cool. So there's our there's our
Damn.
phone number.
It's really strange watching yourself from like another thing, like 10 seconds
Later.
later.
It's like the things that we do there and the things we do here.
Ooh, that's weird.
Okay. Anyway, getting down to it. This live stream and our big secret is about the story and the experience that we had over a year ago, the first time our group went to Hawaii.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know this, we and like our high school friends have always gone on this annual boys trip every single year, like around the same time. Shit!
Shut up! Groucho's story!
God damn it! Dude, I was on my balcony like at 3 a.m. last night.
Why?
And there was a huge chase. Did you not hear? Like, there was like 4 helicopters down like this street right here.
Dude, I was
Like,
conked
shit. Oh
out.
my god, it was crazy. But anyways, every single year, us and the boys, we go on this annual trip. This year we went to Vegas. We were very, COVID free and stuff like that.
Staying
We
in
did, like,
RVs
yeah.
and hotel rooms.
That's
it's not
it.
like
That's
public
it.
stuff.
But last year, yeah, we went to Hawaii, and that was probably one of the craziest stories that we had to like suppress and really, really like try our best not to like spoil or tell anybody for so long. And finally, it's here.
Yeah.
Where we can tell you.
Like, it was to a point where, like, at that point 1 year ago, we had done so many abandoned videos. This is already halfway through season 2, so we've done a lot of paranormal things, and that still like freaked us out probably more than anything we've ever done. That's up there with memories of like Queen Mary, of how much that like changed my life. Of like,
Yeah.
there are things like this that go on in the world. I cannot believe it.
Yeah.
It's so crazy and insane. I
It
don't
was a whole new experience for all of us. It was crazy.
But before we get into like the giant reveal, let me tell you a little about the story. So like you said, a year ago we went to Hawaii. So we've been planning this for like 6 months. We decided to go to Kauai, Hawaii because that was Colby's favorite place in the world.
My favorite place.
He's always wanted to go back there, and so we finally were like, you know what, let's freaking go. We've never taken, an out of the continental United States trip, so we're like, yeah, let's do it. Then we get there, and we're thinking this is gonna be paradise. This is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be like the greatest trip we've ever gotten to.
And it was, for the most part.
It was to an
For the
extent,
most part.
but
Till things started to hit the fan.
yeah, like shit hit the fan hard. But like right off the bat too, I don't know if you remember the small details, but even at the airport when we got in, things were horrible. Like we got there at like 11:30 at night, and it took us 2 hours to get a taxi.
Yeah.
And the taxi driver didn't even like us. Like it was super weird,
Super awkward.
really sketch, and like he said, the whole town shuts down at like 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. So you can't get any food or water. So we had to like sleep hungry that night. And then even the next morning, trying to get a rental car, we had to walk 2 miles.
Yeah, we had to walk to our rental car place, which was luckily down the street, but it was like a 2-mile like trek
Yeah.
there. And what happened there?
Dude,
Oh
the lady almost didn't let us have the car. Literally, this lady, for some reason, even though we were 22 at the time, was like, no, you can't have this car. Like,
It's because we looked like we were like 7,
yeah.
probably.
But we had already rented the car prior, I feel like. Or maybe we didn't. But there was only one car, but here's the weird part. Remember as soon as we got in the car, what happened?
Yeah, was it my mistake?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I fucked up a little bit, and I was really excited, right? And, it's boys' trip. We just got to Hawaii. We just got our rental car. It was a convertible, which is sick. And so we were sitting in the back seat, and I was kind of just like, whoa!
As he does, you know, just randomly.
Like in the back seat, just like screaming and stuff. And there was this local guy that like was working outside, like doing something, and I was like just going, yeah, like screaming like boys trip or whatever as we were going down the road. And all of a sudden I see this guy like look at us and then like slowly like run to his car and then get in and like start to chase us.
Yeah.
And like he started following
Yeah,
us.
I was looking in the mirror, like whatever. I'm like, dude, this guy's following us. He's making every turn we do. Like, we even made a longer trip just to make sure he was actually following us, not just going the same way.
Oh, yeah.
And we ended up going all the way back to our Airbnb, pulling into our driveway. And at this point, we like thought we lost him. And we get out of our car, and then he pulls into our driveway
right
with us.
behind us to like block us in basically.
Like, what?
And this huge Hawaiian dude, like massive, comes out and he's just like, you guys gotta be careful of where you're at.
Yeah.
You can't mess around here. This is my land. And we
Yeah.
were like, oh, I'm sorry. And like,
He's
I
like,
think
no. Don't just, what are you here for? Just to have fun or something? You're
Nate was just
vacation?
like, you can't, or Nate was like, yeah, no, he just like sneezed.
Like, we were trying to blow it off.
They were like trying to say that I was just like sneezing in the back, like going like, ah! Or something like that. He was like, he didn't mean to like yell, he was just like sneezing.
Dude.
And the guy was just like, just so you know, like we're gonna be watching you, like,
Yeah,
this is my island. And we
Like,
were just
it was so
fuck.
weird. This was literally the first morning. Like, this is like 10 a.m. the first morning. And, you know, long story short, we don't want to give everything away, but that sort of interaction happened multiple times, like that day,
Yeah.
and then later on that week, and we